did what he needed to do.
Umpire shows up Raza. It's the third match official upstairs from Pakistan. Some benefit of the doubt to the showman. Freedy survives. Misbah with the last ball of the 17th. To the home side, 14 from it. It's 1-13 for 4. From 3 overs left, but with the big guns in. Misbah and Afridi. It's Afridi on strike. And that's a horrible delivery to start with. They could do with a win here, Sri Lanka. A nice little bit of positive from this tour to go home with a bit of a win.
It will be nice, as Afridi put it. A happy ending. That's what Afridi wanted, but the Sri Lankans could do with it.
Well, they sure could. Only posted for 141. Here's another one, and a turn and throw. Good stuff. So some good energy in the field from Sri Lanka in the circle.
It's not gone well for Malinga as yet, but knowing him, he will believe. He knows he's delivering a couple of blows, and he'll look for that all the while. That's why he's special.
Misbah striking at 118. 38 from 32. 6 and 3 boundaries. He'll love another one right now. It's nicely bowled. Didn't get all of it. They'll come back for 2. Here comes Afridi. And comfortable.
Doesn't matter. Sri Lanka should look to get to that last over with over 10 runs required. Lasith Malinga bowling that. Got to back Malinga to make sure the boundaries don't go and try and keep as many runs as possible. You have to play to the end. Still a long way to go in this match.
Oh, sure is. And a lip around. Another Yorker. And another single.
But the big over is the 19th. It will be Dilhara Fernando who will be bowling that. And that's where he needs a good over. 7 runs, 8 down to little sectors, and you'll see which over will matter here, or which ball. Malinga got 2 more. You have to stay away from that boundary ball. It's on the pads.
Here is Shah Afridi. Does now, gets the wrist work happening, and they'll settle for another single. Captain back on strike.
Vital delivery coming up. 23 runs required. Doesn't go for 4 means 20 plus. Dilhara will have 8 to 9 runs to play with in the next over. The killer blows have to be dealt in that 19th over. From either side, even from the Pakistani batsmen.
The tension there in the crowd. Last ball. Absolute cracker. Beautifully bowled. Just 6 off that over. 119. To produce one of those Jaffa split finger slow Yorkers. Here we go. Change of pace. And guess what? It's out of here. Yeah, it's gone all the way. What a great start to the over for Pakistan. 6 off the first one. Yeah, and it's him. Boom, boom.
The length was perfect. Afridi was going all the while because it's this over that will decide it. In the last over, it was all quicker ones. Misbah used the pace. Important. Dilhara Fernando needs to forget what happened in the last over and forget this ball. Take a deep breath. One good delivery. That's all he needs to produce.
Head in the air, wanted to smash that into next week. Shahid Afridi, yeah, brave stuff from Fernando. Another slower delivery. Bold.
It's very tricky because Afridi will go at everything, and he's a strong lad. Even if he doesn't get all of it, it's going to clear the fence. This time Fernando got away with it because it was bowled away from him outside off stump. Afridi all the while going down the ground or towards mid-wicket. Get him to fetch it.
Dilshan was having a bit of a chat there, just saying maybe on that leg side, should we get mid-wicket a little bit squarer, or do you want him a little bit straighter? He's just signalling it now. Dilhara Fernando's just signalling that he wants his man a bit further. Just having that discussion of the captain and bowler. Captain is behind point. It is very noisy. Another slow one, and guess what? This one's got an air hostess on it. Oh, it's a beauty. That is a big shot here in Abu Dhabi. Oh, they're rejoicing and loving it on a Friday night.
Goes much straighter to him, much closer in his arm. Both sixers in that same line. Dilhara Fernando getting that line wrong. He's got to do what the Pakistanis did. Go for the block hole.
Sweet connection from one of the best in the business in the modern game. Opens the arc, clears the front hip, and swings with superb timing. Needs the Yorker. That is what the discussion will be. Malinga, the specialist, saying, let's get it in the hole.
He's coming from fine leg, ran up straight to his man. He knows Sri Lanka still with a chance. It's not over yet. He's just got to get a couple of balls right. Because Afridi, there's time for a breather because he's lost the ball.
Back. Yeah, you got two shows. So they're still waiting. No, it's not going to come back. We'll just get a new one. So the umpire, and they're just sussing another one. Just get on with the game, please, gents, because the other one's not coming back. A lovely connection, and we'll just hunt this one down. No, we won't. It's staying there in the pockets. Yep. Can we have the ball back, please? This is over. Yeah, nice one. And that just got over the line. This one didn't. Right out of the sweet spot. And all three strikes, two of them connecting. 12 runs.
All three similar shots. It's going to be the big swing. Fernando has to stay away from it.
Gets the Yorker in. And he does. A fuller length. Applauded by his teammate Kumar Sangakkara.
But Afridi did expect it as well. He gave himself some room. He tried to go offside, but gave himself a little too much room.
Tell you what, on another night, he just stayed still there, Freddie. Could have square cut that, square sliced the drive. If it went against the bowling side, they could have just screamed off through point.
Or just gone up to point and be caught.
And that too. Tries the Yorker. Gets it over the top. It's racing out of the fence.
14 off 5. One ball from Dilhara. Malinga's up to him again. Just matters what to take it away from Misbah-ul Haq initially.
That's the beauty of this game. The beauty of this format. Gone, there's the edge. That's what they needed so desperately, did Sri Lanka. Afridi, that wonderful little cameo has come to an end. Faint edge through to Sangakkara, and he's out for 22. Look at the crowd. Stunned silence from them, but not from the Sri Lankan supporters. Loving it. Last ball of the over is a wicket. He's gone for 22. It's 133 for 5. Like 41. Misbah-ul Haq, 9 off this final over.
It's the bat, Danny. He broke his back.
Yes, good call. Nice call, Dr. Arnold. Here's Malinga. Oh, he couldn't get it in the hole where he wanted to. He wanted it right on off stump. Captain comes back. Good running. Oh, no, this will be 6. The overthrow. Oh, and it's gone to the rope. The drama just keeps unfolding here. a big overthrow, and it means that'll be a 6, and the captain is still on strike.
What a contribution from Shoaib Malik. There should never have been 2, but he was coming down all the while. A wild throw from Angelo Matthews.
Well, for me, he just overran it a bit, Sangakkara. He ran up so quickly. Could have stayed the line behind the stumps. Just one of those little basics. And Dilhara, who should have been backing up, coming across behind, wasn't there to be seen.
He overran it too. He was blinded. A disaster for Sri Lanka. Shoaib Malik was always running. When Misbah-ul Haq was turning for the second, Malik was already there.
Well, simple equation here now. Going to have a couple of guys up inside the circle. Yeah, and he's doing that now, Malinga. It's going to bring mid-off up there. It's going to bring Angelo Matthews. And he's going to have to be a superstar here, Malinga. He needs to knock over Misbah-ul Haq, this delivery, or the next one. If it's a dot ball here, he needs to knock him over. It's as simple as that. In these next 2 deliveries. Can he? Oh, and he could have fielded that too, Malinga. But he can't, and it's a single. Brings Shoaib Malik with the adrenaline pumping through Malik's body. There's no doubt about that. He will be very nervous.
Well, we are so used to this. Sri Lanka fight getting so close. But then, with the opportunity there to make much more. But can the unexpected happen?
Well, the positive here for Malinga is that he's got the new man, Malik. He's not faced the delivery yet. Field up. Third man is back. Fine leg is back. And deep backward square. So they've got the umbrella field happening on both sides of the wicket. Here comes Malinga. Oh, it's a beauty. That's an outside edge. They're coming back for 2, and that'll be it. And there's a misfield, and there goes Misbah.
Malinga couldn't believe it. He believed he hit him on the pad, but it's been given runs. And that's the game. Misbah-ul Haq once again guiding Pakistan home.
Yeah, big hugs for the captain. A sterling job from him. 48 from 38. For Misbah-ul Haq, 3 boundaries and 2 sixes, striking at 126. Marvellous captain's knock. Handshakes for the skipper of Pakistan with the opposition.